it's funny, and his name is close to Nat.
Nat, right? What's his name? Nate Parker, right?
Nate Nat. So it's kind of funny that he's not, no longer being seen after he did that movie.
And that was a dope movie too, man.
Yeah,
it was a dope depiction of Nat Turner, man, who needs to be talked about even more.
Well, but they show that, but they show Django a lot, right?
Oh, man.
They make sure they show that Django movie, but they don't show that shit. That's wild.
That's facts.
Yes,
that's fact. That's a good point though, actually, bro. That's because unless you got a fire stick, I don't know if you can catch the Nat Turner.
You don't never see that
in the streets.
You can find Django on TNT all the time.
All the time on repeat.
I guess he didn't take it in the ass like Jamie Foxx did.
Oh shit.
Who, by the way, his real name is Eric Bishop, and he went to Jamie. But that's another story, though.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the. Go ahead, Chuck.
Damn, welcome.
Yeah, Chuck, go do your thing, man.
Oh no! I thought you know how we thought we kicking from there.
Nah, yeah, that was the segue, Chuck. That was the segue.
That was the segue.
We had to.
Chuck said, "Oh,
I thought y'all still was gonna go in on the nigga."
Wait, before you start with the introduction, Chuck, you got anything on your mind?
No, I'm just
you.
No, I'm just ready to get the show popping, man. The Common Sense Experience. With the new audio version of the Common Sense Experience. I'm your boy Chuck. Here my brothers Pete and Amir. What's up, fellas?
Mic check 1 2. What is this? What's good?
What up, you rat bastards?
You silly, bro.
That was hilarious,
silly, bro. The show posts every Friday. You can catch us on iTunes, iHeartRadio, Spotify. You can also find it on Facebook. Go over to Facebook, Black Podcasters Network. Just go to the page. Make sure to like the page. Get notifications whenever the show posts. And I think you can find it in Google Podcasts, too. I'm going to check right now. I think you can.
Okay. Another avenue.
I think I submitted it to Google Podcasts a while back. Let me see. Google Podcasts. If not, you'll find it on there in a few weeks. Yeah. I can just post it there. But that's for all the non-iPhone users. Mm-hmm.
Well, fuck you, man. God damn, I'm an Android.
No, I'm Android too, son.
No. He said,
they be killing me with that shit. They be killing me with that shit.
Oh shit, we got 5-star reviews on Apple.
Word?
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh shit, that's dope.
Yeah, it is. I didn't notice that shit till just now.
Hey, yeah. Speaking of reviews, leave those reviews and comments and all that on all the streaming platforms we got, man. Hit us with some feedback on Spotify and iTunes and YouTube and iHeart and all that, bro. Like, we appreciate that. Shout out to definitely. The 5-star too. Like,
gotta go choke no joke on it, man. Hit that like.
Hit that like button, man.
Hit that like button.
For all y'all who don't donate.
Don't donate.
Go ahead, hit that like button.
I didn't go easy to do. Yeah, order. That like button.
Oh man,
shit, you can check us out on YouTube also. Just do the Common Sense Experience, or just do a search for Black Podcasters Network on YouTube.
Yes, sir.
And yeah, man, we getting some hits there too.
Yo, man, Chuck, man, you are so is professionalism is something that you're born with? Is it a practice? Because you are amazing. I'm not well versed. Because Chuck could just snap right. He could be in the midst of the joint and be like, "Oh yeah," and just go right into it. Like it's a freestyle. I can't do that shit. I'm not that professional.
Mm-hmm.
They just create, man.
Yeah, that's what they do. Facts.
Facts. That's a fact.
That's a fact. That's a super fact. That's a hoodie fact.
That was a good one.
Yo, that little dude from the hoodie, the little young guy, he dope. I mean, they both dope, but the little young guy, I think they call him Lil Biggie. They was on Funk Flex.
Funk Flex.
He lied. Y'all niggas worship him.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that will forever be funny because of the Joe Budden podcast. They got that as a fucking drop.
Oh my god.
That shit. Fun flex, boy.
Oh my god.
His antics be funny as hell.
Oh, Fag Flex. Oh man. He cool.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, shit. Yo, Pete, man, we was talking your little shit or whatever. Though I put up about motherfucking, you know what I'm saying, no Babyface versus Quincy Jones and who's the better producer. I got you. I got the business on the joint though.
Yeah.
Whatever though. But I mean, come on, Babyface is still at the table, right?
Absolutely.
He's at the room, right, fellas?
He's at the room.
He's definitely there.
He on the usher board.
He's on the
No, Chuck. No, I'm bullshitting, but we can't. He's not over Quincy though. Yeah, but Babyface up there, man. Yeah,
okay.
He need his props. Absolutely.
That's fair. That's fair.
He is a beast.
Yeah, that's fair.
He is a beast, man. You gotta think, man. Whitney Houston, the bodyguard. You gotta think Bobby Jones. First of all, Bobby Brown first. All right, you know what? You had a question you want to ask this, so I'm not gonna go ahead.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Do what you gotta do, man.
Man,
what it is, man.
So P's got a question, right? This, you know how we do. It's been a lot of talk, music. You know, I'm a music head. We like to have these conversations. And recently, I just got finished doing this little challenge on Facebook, saying your 10 illest hip hop albums to you that and made an impact on your life some type of way. So I just figured, man, let's do R&B this go around, man. Everybody put their top 10 R&B albums out there. You know, talk about it, debate about amongst ourselves, and let's see if boys got the same joints. So you know, Amir, I'm gonna start with you, bro. What's your top 10 joints, man?
I mean, look, man, it's hard to start a top 10 R&B albums without.
Yeah. It is. That's why I love it. That's why I said
that shit is
without mentioning Stevie Wonder, Intervisions.
Okay.
Our songs in the Keys of Life, Hotter Than July. I mean, just Stevie Wonder. I don't know. He's just him. I think R&B album that's not mentioned as an R&B album that should be mentioned is Off the Wall.
See, I was going. Ooh, yes.
I'm on the mic with music heads, so
I think Off the Wall is better.
When I go through my list, it's gonna sound fucked up.
No, it ain't, Chuck. See, so you know what? Before we get into it, just let's name our joints and then let's talk about it. Okay, this is gonna be an all-day podcast. So everybody name their joints and then we discuss it.
I think Off the Wall is better than Thriller, so I don't even think Thriller's an R&B album.
It's not, but go ahead.
I think Lady in My Life is a great song. But Off the Wall to me is an R&B album. It's Michael Jackson's best work. And I I'm one of those people that think that Bad should be compared to Thriller. But that's another question another day. Man, you get into Al Green's first album, man. You know,
Amir got such an old soul. Man.
I know, man. This nigga's going back, bro.
I dig it though. Go ahead, do your thing. So you got Mike Jack, Off the Wall. You got Songs in the Key of Life.
Marvin Gaye, I Want You.
Okay.
All right. So we started getting into all right, Amir. Jesus Christ, dude, you doing too much. Usher 8701, I think is better than Confessions.
Ooh. See, I disagree, but I'm not gonna be like yo,
as well.
But I'm not gonna be like Amir is wrong because 8701 is fucking dope. 8701 doesn't get its props because it came out before Confessions, but that shit was dope.
I think Usher's 8701 is his Off the Wall.
That okay.
It's just it jams.
It does. You're not wrong at all.
So all right, so I go with that. Jesus Christ, it's hard say this though, but I know I'm gonna get a lot of flack though. But you got, anything Anita Baker, Sweet Love, that album. I don't know what it's actually called, but everything was caught up in the rapture, Sweet Love though, and ain't nobody in the world gonna love me and all that stuff. That album, whatever that album is,
okay.
Anita Baker, that album.
Okay, what number you at right now? And I know these probably not in order, by the way. We just listing them.
I think I'm at 5.
Okay.
Jesus, it's well, you gotta Sade.
Amir cheating. This nigga just saying names. He ain't putting no name of albums out. I said top 10 R&B albums. No top 10. He's putting out names and shit.
This nigga was an artist.
Right, man. All right.
Okay. All right. Love Deluxe. That was the name of the album. Love Deluxe.
Okay.
Yeah, y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know the Sade drum I'm talking about.
Yeah, absolutely.
Ain't nobody can copy Sade's voice.
No.
Okay.
Here's the thing. Sade is not a good singer. She just know how to carry a tune with her music.
See,
like
we didn't say singers, Chuck. We just said great albums.
Okay,
that nigga.
I'm saying. Sade is dope as fuck. Don't get me wrong. She's dope as fuck. But as far as singing ability, pure singing ability,
we ain't gonna never get through these lists. Fucking
All right, I'm done. I'm done.
Honestly, as an album, you gotta go Carl Thomas emotional.
This nigga's reading my list. I swear to goodness.
Music Soul Child first album.
Yeah.
And honestly and truly, Donny Hathaway. What was the name of the album so I can get it? So I can have the album actually correct. The name of his album was. All right, so I can have it all right. Everything is everything.
Okay.
And Jesus Christ, what would be another album? It's kind of tough with the R&B because it takes us so many different places, bro.
Yeah.
But I would say everything is everything with Donny Hathaway, and then that's it. It's hard. Stevie is just.
Okay, it's Amir. No rule having as Amir. That's dope though. That's dope. Chuck, you want to go or you want me to go?
Mine will be quick.
Okay.
I'm gonna go quick. Carl Thomas, Emotional.
Okay.
Usher, Confessions. Mm-hmm. Alicia Keys, The Diary of Alicia Keys.
The second album. Okay.
Second album, yeah.
Lauryn Hill, The Miseducation of Lauryn Hill. R. Kelly's Our joint was dope to me.
It was.
Man, the rape and R&B.
Well, we already said Sade, but her the best of Sade, that compilation was like all her dope shit. All of Kim's albums. So it's a little bit more recent. All of Kim's albums, Chemistry.
By the way, first of all, just a side note, this nigga was a Chemistry. Yo, girl.
Yeah, so all his albums are dope as fuck. All right, that's it. I'm done. That's 10 for me.
Okay. Hey, both lists is dope, nigga. This is
girl.
Thanks for following the rules, Chuck, my guy.
Yeah.
All right, real quick. So I don't have mine in no particular order, but these is my joints and like the shits I really bang with. Like I still go back to this day and go to these joints still. Donnell Jones, Where I Want to Be.
Good one.
The illest joints.
I forgot about that shit.
Fam, first piece of pussy off that. Okay, Donnell Jones, Where I Want to Be. Erykah Badu, Baduism. Maxwell, Urban Hang Suite.
God damn.
Ooh, damn, B.
Jill Scott, Who Was Jill Scott? Words and Sounds, Volume 1.
Wait, is that the one with Lizelle E flat?
The first joint.
Is that Lizelle E flat on that one?
I believe so.
Okay. Yeah, that's the shit, yeah.
Usher's Confessions. Yeah, He Loves Me. Yeah, that joint. Okay. Yeah, Usher Confessions. The Anne-Marie, Why Don't We Fall in Love? Her first joint is a classic. I don't care what nobody say. 112 first album.
I was waiting for you to say 112, but I didn't want to say nothing.
Yeah, you already know. 112 first album. Genuine second album. 100% Genuine. That shit was dope. Mary J. Blige, Share My World, and R. Kelly, TP2.com. That's yeah. That's my list. I know we're not supposed to say R. Kelly anymore, but I mean, goddamn it,
man, listen,
some shit is our top R&B.
Yeah, I think he was a great artist, and y'all let him stay in the industry.
This is facts, especially women. That's
the best love you ever had. I borrowed Chuck's CD to fuck a chick off of that shit.
Yeah,
her name was you know your name.
You silly, bro.
Chuck was like, Chuck, I need to borrow that joint. I never gave it back.
No, you definitely didn't.
I definitely didn't.
Fucker.
You know what? All right. So we got a comprised list. Yeah. So Jesus Christ. I mean, I'm saying all those joints though. Like, which joint do y'all fuck with the most?
Can't do that, bro. Can't
do it?
No, at least I can't. I'm saying I can't.
See, that's what I did. Like top 10. Like I fuck with every track, every song, every CD I said on my list. I fuck with the most. That's why I put this as my top 10.
Which one is the best? Wait, which one is the best one to fuck off?
Oh shit, nigga. Okay, I'm gonna give you two answers for the sake of being politically correct, because you can't say the nigga name no more. And even though I really do feel this way about Domino Jones, where I want to be, you definitely can have a nice weekend off of. But if we really being honest, R. Kelly, TP2.com.
Ooh.
Fam.
Best sex I ever had?
Fam. Nigga, the intro.
First of all, he said he was a Capricorn.
Nigga, the intro. Hit it hard from the back. Roll around in the front. Nigga, that's the intro. That's the intro.
I learned how to eat pussy because of this.
That's major facts. And that shit hold weight, because I ain't gonna lie, nigga, that album came out. I was in the Upper Brown program, so we was on them college trips. So we went to New York City. A nigga went to 106 in Park when Free AJ was on there and everything. So I bought the album, a bootleg album, because it came out that day. I bought the bootleg album from one of them street vendors, and my time at that hotel was awesome. And in the back of the bus. You know who you are. You know your name. That was good. Yeah. So that album holds. Yeah. But shit, Anne-Marie too, bruh. Why Don't We Fall in Love? Like, that album don't get talked about.
Nah, I don't.
Because they shitted on Anne-Marie. Beyonce took her style. I know, don't chill, relax. But why Do We Fall in Love? That album sonically, with her vocals, is amazing.
Nobody says Anita Baker, though. Nobody's.
Well, because we was born in the 84, my nigga. Like, that's my mama would say Anita Baker. And you're right. And you absolutely right. Anita Baker she deserves all the accolades. She need her flowers now. That is no lie. But I can't say I was sitting there like banging to the Saturday when we was cleaning up. Yeah, that definitely was on.
No, I'm gonna ask y'all. Who would y'all take though? Anita Baker or Patti LaBelle? Chuck.
Wow.
Who'd you have?
Wait, what we talking? What kind of question we talking about though?
I mean, just as an artist, as a voice.
You mean musically? Like we had to pick one or the other?
Yeah.
I'm going with Patty.
Okay.
See, I'm going with Anita.
Yeah.
I'm going with Anita. Her voice, Patty is dope, but me, like I said, I didn't like bang her CD out or whatever, but like her voice is so so melodic and
how it was supposed to be.
Yeah. Patty gonna wake you up for church in the morning. She gonna make sure your ass is up. I'm ready to go to church.
You can't go wrong with either one, though. I mean,
you can't.
You can't go.
I gotta go with Anita.
Oh, okay.
That's the reason why. Listen, as soon as I heard that joint, Understandable Smooth. That's the reason why I wrote. I was like, yo, oh shit, Anita. Oh shit, Anita. Yeah. That's how you woke. That's how we woke up.
Yeah, Sweet Love is different. Sweet love is like, nigga, you can't, you in the car and that comes on, you can't cut that. You ain't changing that.
Why didn't we mention though John Legend first album?
John Legend first album? Yeah, his first album. That's his best album to me. That's his best album to me.
You know what? That's in my top 10, bro.
Yeah, it is.
I don't have it. I don't have an order, y'all. But that's in my.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Amir used to fuck with John Legend hard too. Pause.
John Legend Get Lifted was yeah, man.
Yeah, man, that was your nigga right there.
Yeah, that intro, the way it came in. That's
Come on.
That shit was hot. Yo, I'm sorry. It's nothing. John Legend's first album is his best album to me. I'm sorry.
Come on and go.
Yeah,
that's my shit, man. Oh, come on, man. Yeah, man. And you could, sound like you yodeling and sound like John Legend. This is easy.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah, John Legend's first album was the shit, man. That was a great. That was some great shit, Pete.
Yeah, that was a good. Yeah, that was dope.
That was dope, man.
I like what you said about Usher 8701 too, because like I still got Confessions slightly higher, but 8701 niggas don't understand. 8701, I think Confessions is dope. Is what it is because 8701 came first. Like that was 8701 was like, okay, this is what is. I'm enjoying this. This is what it is. And then Confessions was some grown man heartbreak. This is what the fuck going on. You know what I'm saying? Like those two albums, that was like a dope 1-2 punch. Those two albums was together is crazy.
All right, real quick, yo, I got the pop-up message saying we got 10 minutes left.
Okay.
So what happened is once this joint cuts off, I'll create another link and then send that to the chat messenger.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
We pick right back up.
Yes, sir. But man.
8701 was like when you go out to get the bitches. 87 and Confession was like when you going through shit with your bitch.
Absolutely.
And he was. No, he was. Wasn't he? Was the shorty from TLC?
Chili.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, he was going through his shit with the girl from TLC. So I was like, that album was from the heart.
That's facts. That's facts.
Now I hope to God that Usher wasn't cheating on Chili with the bitch that he ended up marrying, because that don't add up.
I wouldn't be shocked. I wouldn't be surprised if that how it went down, bro.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't be surprised.
Because you gotta think about it. Shorty was a stylist first,
right? Right.
So she was there 24/7,
right?
So I'm sure that easy access to that was, yep.
And Diddy probably went to Usher like, I don't like you cheating on me with no pretty bitches. With Chili, I need you to.
Hey, Playboy.
Oh, you know he touched that boy. Come on, man.
Hey, Playboy.
Am I being dishonest?
Hey, Playboy, let me talk to you for a minute, Playboy. 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 That sexy Chili shit, Playboy?
Yeah.
Nah, I ain't gonna take that, Playboy. Playboy. Listen, Playboy.
That Chili is too hot.
You said that Chili's too hot.
Hey, you gotta cool that off, Playboy. Cool that off.
You said that Chili's too hot.
I need to get this 5.5 looking in the face, bitch.
You see her right there, Playboy? That's your lane, Playboy. Okay, right. Playboy?
Right.
Take that hairstylist, Playboy. Oh man, brother love.
She's the kind of woman. Make sure that Diddy has no fear.
That song was dope as fuck, man. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. That was a dope ass album. Honestly, was .com was like a bonus track, right?
Oh, that .com shit. Oh, that shit was fire.
Yeah. I think
kept that shit on repeat.
Confessions. Where I go, oh yeah, .com. Yeah.
Kept that shit on repeat.
Yeah. That was a good.
That's a song to fuck to. Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, come on, man. You're comparing the sex to computer, but now that was back when the computers was, computers are not just, what it is now.
Yeah.
So to break it down like that shit was, that was whoever wrote that was, great writer.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. No doubt, man. Before we go into whatever. Y'all want anything I want to talk about? Y'all want to wait to the just going until we go into the next segment? All right. Listen, man. We got a lot to talk about today, though, man. Dame Dash, Jay-Z, and all that shit, though, man. He's back talking about Jay-Z or whatever, though. That's my heard. He was apologizing. I didn't see it. Heard he was apologizing. Heard he apologized to Leo Cohen. So trying to see his angle though. Choke no joke. Shout out to him and his platform though. He kind of said that kind of weird that he's doing that right now though. Maybe he's trying to go ahead and do that though because it's the popular thing now to kind of go ahead and talk about Jay-Z. We'll see about that. Dwight Howard's back to the Lakers. Oh God. Hope being comfort food for black folks. I listen, I'll never say that eating a woman's pussy is me giving her head though, but some people they say it's giving head or whatever though. And for guys or whatever though, you're in a relationship with a chick and she don't suck dick. Should you be able to get side head? And for women, if your man isn't into eating your pussy, should you be able to go ahead and get a side dude to go ahead and handle that though? We'll talk about that though, whatever though. So it's on y'all boys, man. What y'all want to start with, man?
Man, you can't run down topics and then the last topic be about head and pussy. You might as well go ahead and get that out the way because the listener is like, wait a minute, what this nigga just say? Like we can't just exit. We might as well get into that shit right now, bro. Nah, get out the way.
Well,
So,
all right. So what do y'all feel like? Chick ain't sucking your dick. You know what I'm saying though? Like, like yo, you know what?
Oh, never mind.
Fuck that or whatever though. Or for the women, if you not getting your pussy ate, you know what I'm saying though? Whatever though, whether it's right, whether you getting pussy ate right or wrong or whatever, and you not getting on the daily or whatever though, should you be able to have a nigga that does? Well, you know what I'm saying though? We fair across the board. So I just want to ask, how do y'all feel about
that? Yo, man. Yo. That's okay. And so this is like some relationship shit. If you don't know off rip what you getting into in a relationship, then that's your fault. Like I'm not. There's certain criteria that must apply. This is me. It's my opinion. When you in a relationship,
okay.
So if you willing to tolerate that shit, cool. But if you not willing to tolerate, then I'm not getting into that relationship in the first place. Like, if sure they ain't giving head, I can't rock with you. I'm sorry. Like, because I know me. I'm a giver too. So I would like for them to
get you and stop giving head.
Say that again.
Or what if she give head with you and then stop giving head, and then for a female? What if he eat the pussy and he stop eating the pussy though once he gets you? I'm just saying, should you go ahead and is that a fair conversation to have with them to say, yo, hold on. All right, so you're not so you be able to go ahead and bring up the possibility of side head.
And if it comes to that, absolutely. I mean, because if something happens in a relationship and then it stops happening, then the conversation is needed. But if that's one of those solutions that you got coming to mind, then absolutely that should be brought up. Because you knew I like getting head before we got deep in the relationship. Then you want to stop? So the fuck? we definitely gonna have a conversation about some activities that should happen.
Activities. Chuck, what do you feel, dude? You need a like Chuck.
I think things that are done
in the
prior
dark
to getting
to
in the beginning of the relationship should be continued on during the relationship. Like if you and a girl dating or y'all courting, whatever you want to call it, and you getting ahead every day, then you get into a relationship and she stopped. You're like, what the fuck? Like, why'd you stop? Right? And I think it depends on the situation. Like if you're monogamous in a relationship, then I don't feel that no, you shouldn't have any side piece. But if you and your shorty talk and you're open to that possibility, yeah, I think it's more so about the communication part of it, more so than yes or no, I got this on the side. I mean, like, so if you was getting ahead at the beginning of the relationship and now you're 3 or 4 years in and you stop getting ahead, like Pete said earlier, we need to have a conversation. Like, what's going on? You know, I liked getting ahead when we first started dating. Why'd you stop? Right? I think the communication piece of it is what is important on whether or not you should have a side piece to get ahead from, whether male or female. You know, you have a woman likes getting your pussy eaten. Same thing. It goes both ways. Mm-hmm.
Yo, Amir want to be messy so bad.
I know he do.
He want to be messy so bad.
I know he do.
That's real though. Go ahead, Amir. Go ahead, man.
Speak your piece, Amir. Go ahead, bro.
No, because what y'all both said was so correct. What y'all both said was so correct, and I'm trying to be, trying to go ahead, and I feel like saying whatever growing up is though, but fuck it, I gotta just say it boldly, man. Let me tell you something. If you're not doing it, somebody else will. That's just the honest truth. And so, I mean, look, there's certain things that obviously, you just ain't with, and that's cool. But I think a discussion before you get really into a relationship should be discussed in how much of a freak are you? Should be discussed. And then from there on, you go, okay, I'm not into this. I'm not into that. So let's discuss having different situations on the side, and let's have business together. But we fuck, and nothing fucks up this. Anything that interferes into this. But I mean, shit, if we can, if that's what you're into, if that's what you willing to go ahead and agree to, then let's have a discussion about it. I think a lot of people are just honest because they don't want to lose on a person. Fuck it, man. Listen, you got to keep it real. Hey. It is what it is. I'm into threesomes.
That's real though. Exactly.
Yeah.
But that's a conversation. Yo, don't be afraid to open your fucking mouth, man. Communicate. Because Shirley might be into that shit too. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta open your mouth and communicate, man. You know what I'm saying? Know what you getting into, and with all phases before you get into it.
You see a lot of frustrated couples, and it's like because y'all being dishonest.
Yeah.
You see the dishonesty. You ever see motherfucking couples walk in the mall? Look at couples walk in the mall. It is sad to watch because you just like y'all just living a dishonest life.
Yeah.
She's trying to control you, and you don't want to be controlled, or this and that, or whatever. Though, and nobody's being honest just to go ahead and keep afloat. And it's like that. No, like life is short. Like no, I don't like this shit, and I like this shit. Fuck, let's have a conversation about it instead of making it seem like I'm a goddamn deviant because this is what I'm into. It is what it is. You know, it is what it is. I'm just saying.
Yeah, no, I think that that honesty piece is a big thing where you're right, like couples aren't honest with each other. They have all these unconscious desires that they're afraid to talk about and bring to even just talking about it. Like, yeah, I walked past a show the other day. I want to fuck her.
Yeah.
I mean, like, it's easier said than done, but sitting down and having that conversation, that's like true, authentic shit right there, bro.
Man, listen, man. Hey, you know, it's just real.
Yeah.
Don't let that shit get in the way of, because you want to live a manufactured happiness.
Yo, this nigga said manufactured happiness. Yo, that's a t-shirt, son.
Yeah.
Yo. Jeez.
Authentic. It's not real. It ain't real. It's just y'all just walking around being what y'all think people think y'all should be.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever, man. That's not real. It's good. It's a good photo op to put on at the different functions and put on social media. But we know the truth. The people that know you.
Yeah.
All right, man. Listen. Love is great. Black love is beyond great, but let it be real. Let it be built in realness. Let it be built in realness. Let it be built in realness. That's all I gotta say. You got anything to add on that topic?
No, bro.
No, sir.
All right. Anything I want to talk about within the topics, or anything I got on your mind?
Mm-mm.
Go ahead, let's get to it, man.
Yeah, let's get to this shit.
What's your thought on this whole Dame Dash shit, man?
On the whole what?
I think it's just two niggas that just need to have a conversation, but I know we got to dive into the story.
Yeah.
But go ahead, Amir.
You go. You know what? Spark it off, Pete. Spark it off, man.
No, I was just,
Yeah, I think they're past talking, to be honest. I think Dame is past talking to Jay-Z. I was watching the No Jumper interview, and I think I forgot the terminology he used, but he called Jay-Z a flake or something. And he's like, no, there's no secret. He's like, everybody knows Jay-Z's a flake or some shit. Flake wasn't the word. I forgot what word he used, but he said Jay-Z was something. He said there's no secret. And I'm like, yeah, I mean, I think Dame Dash is past the point of talking and working with Jay-Z. This is my being honest.
Yeah.
It's my opinion, Jay-Z is about that bag, like Dame said. Jay-Z's about money. He don't give a fuck about nobody else but himself. And it's been that way since the beginning of his career. I mean, you go from selling drugs to a billionaire. Come on, bro.
I'm a businessman. I'm a businessman.
Yeah, he said it himself. So I don't know, man. I just think Dame and Jay-Z are past the point of talking.
Yeah.
Like I don't know if Dame Dash can trust Jay-Z to the point of where he's doing business with Jay-Z.
Nah, I don't even think that is. Fuck the business. Just have a conversation. I mean, like, come on, he don't know if he getting paid, if he getting his money from the reasonable doubts. And Dame ain't no saint in this shit either. Dame he done did some dirt and got into some shit as well too. You know what I mean? But it's all this distraction shit once again, man. Like, and it's always us, unfortunately. You know what I mean? These boys, there's a lot of history is made because of these two. You know what I mean? There's no Rockefeller without Hov, but there's definitely no Rockefeller without Dame Dash either.
Yeah.
I mean, I know despite his mannerisms and how he address shit could be fixed and, probably do some shit differently, but hey, at the end of the day, he's speaking out what niggas should be doing and what these other races are already doing.
Yeah.
Having your own, putting the money back into your own shit. You know what I mean? And even if Dame isn't practicing what he preached, because he do have a lot of white people around him too. I don't really see too many black folks internships and shit nowadays, but he's still on his own. He out here doing him, and history wouldn't be made years ago without him. And so it's just, this shit is crazy to see two brothers like this, period.
Yeah.
If slaves had cell phones, they wouldn't be allowed to call Canada.
Oh, shit.
So Jay-Z isn't allowed to Dame Dash until they allow him to talk to Dame Dash. And when they do allow him to talk to Dame Dash, if it is in front of us, he would look like Steve Harvey talking to Monique. Because what the fuck could he say? If it was real. Now, if Dame Dash gets bought and goes back on the plantation, then sure, it will sound like two people having a mutually agreeing conversation. But other than that, it would sound like Jay-Z Cooney, because that's what he does.
Yeah.
Don't believe half what they say, even if it's said by me. These are your words, Jay-Z. It's not my words. I'm not putting words in your mouth. It is what it is. So Jay-Z he's owned by, and so he can only do but so much. He can only say but so much. And if he does speak real, he'll have to admit that he's cooning.
Yeah.
You can do all the words. Silly people that vote, or that love Obama, or I think Michelle Obama is the next coming of Jesus' mother, or whatever. Though people that think that way, but the people that's real, they know. We know what it is. We know what it is, and so we know that Jay, you can only do but so much. You still work. No billionaire works. That's just real shit.
Yeah.
You're working for people still.
Yeah.
You're not going ahead and owning stuff. You're still actually working.
Yeah.
You're still working. I don't know the owner of Coca-Cola. I don't see him much. He doesn't need to be in front of the screen. You need to be. And this is Oprah, the same way. So Dame Dash couldn't have that conversation with Jay-Z, not in front of us, because we would know what it is. You look like a fucking coon if you speak honest. You're not allowed to speak to people unless you're with Roger Goodell.
Yeah, that's real.
And he controls the narrative. Unless you're with Beyonce, and she's telling you to hold her hand and shut the fuck up.
Mm-hmm.
You're talking too much. It is what it is. We know what it is. We know you bought that. We know you bought Beyonce, and we know as soon as you got her at the hottest chick in the game wearing my chain.
Damn.
Saying.
So, did you see that?
Yeah, I seen that shit. Yeah, I seen that. Yeah.
Boy. That's a lot of concerts.
Yeah.
Yo, wait, yo, because I know you watched it though. Do the breakdown of money. Like, how much does he owe Beyonce? How much he owe?
Oh man, see, y'all Google that shit. We trying to come up. We ain't getting shut down already. Let's get the bread first before. Y'all Google that shit. They come holler at us on the Facebook page or the website or email us. Other than that,
y'all Google Earth that.
Yeah, y'all Google that shit. It's there.
Yeah, man. Speaking of people getting their back blown out, what about Dwight Howard, man?
Oh man, is he back? Pun intended.
Back? That nigga was never there.
Nah, he was because he was back in that. Oh, listen.
That nigga's a waste of talent, bro. Like
I want to say wait because he when he played for Atlanta, he had some decent numbers still.
Don't even mention baskets blown out in Atlanta.
He was
compared to his ability as like physically, man. That nigga underperformed in all areas. Paul.
I think he might be.
All areas.
It makes sense for the Lakers though. Especially since DeMarcus Cousins getting hurt. It makes sense. Who else they gonna get? Marcin Gortat, my nigga? I mean, you might as well go ahead and get a Dwight Howard.
Why? Though? Like, that nigga's trash.
First of all, I don't give a fuck because I'm not a Lakers fan, so I'm glad they got it. It's not going to do nothing for these NBA finals.
No.
at all.
Definitely
But yeah, man, he's back in L.A. L.A.
It's funny that his name is D. Funny that his initials are DH. Doesn't the DH hit for somebody else?
Oh shit. Oh.
Shout out to, what
Every
do you
time
you fuck with Dwight Howard, Chuck?
No, hell no. Nigga trash, bro.
I can't. Why the Lakers getting him? Why?
Oh, I wonder if LeBron had anything to do with it.
Who else they gonna get though, fam? I mean, y'all talking like it's.
Would you get Melo? Would you get Melo?
Hell yeah, come on, man. They would have been got Melo.
I can understand Melo. I don't understand Dwight Howard, bro. I don't.
According to Stephen A. Smith, his name is getting smeared all over the place behind closed doors. They talk about Melo and shit, but I don't know, man. Melo, I thought he would sign with the Lakers. I thought that shit would have happened already, but
come on.
I don't know. You're not about to tell me a 49-year-old Vince Carter has more game than Melo right now.
49.
You're not about to say that. And I fuck with Vince Carter. Half man, half amazing. But you're not about to sit up here and say he can be in the league, but Melo can't. So something going on.
Oh yeah, I agree with that. Yeah.
And I'm not a Melo apologist because a lot of shit is Melo fault because he always been about the bread. You know what I'm saying? And they do shit in New York and all that. Only been to the Western Conference Finals once, and it's like, but now he out here. He did an interview. Let the man play, man. He can still get somebody 15, 20 points. Something going on.
If he's willing to, though.
I think he said he is. He said he is. And he said it publicly. So now let's see give him a job. Now it's on y'all now. Because he said he is. He explained the shit that happened in first, I don't know what happened in OKC, but what happened in Houston wasn't his fault. Houston shitted on him, yo. Because they got rid of Trevor Ariza and they got rid of, I forgot who the other dude they got rid of, but you got rid of a lot of your defensive specialists. You got rid of them, and then you bring in Melo, and then you try to say it's Melo fault. Yeah, defense looking stupid. That ain't nah. So Houston wasn't his fault at all, and he can't. He did an interview with Stephen A. saying, "Yo, he willing to hoop, he willing to come off the bench and all that shit." So NBA, why y'all not giving him a chance now? The man just said he willing
to. Yeah, I gotta agree with that.
That makes sense. Okay.
Yeah, man. I think. Well,
did Marc Gasol get signed?
Yeah, he went to Toronto, right?
Okay.
He got a ring with them boys last season.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to figure out who they could have picked besides Dwight Howard.
Oh man. I don't know, man, but it's like ain't nobody else really out there.
Yeah.
That DeMarcus Cousins, that shit is crazy.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we'll see.
Man.
LeBron ain't gonna have no bullshit from the niggas. So.
Yeah, him and AD, they need a little more than him and AD and Kuzma, man.
Man, listen. I don't know. They was talking about Kenneth Faried though for a minute.
He was Houston still, right? Or they let him go?
I let him go.
Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. Kenneth Faried would be perfect for Lakers. He don't need to score. He don't need the ball in his hand. He gonna do all the dirty work.
Right. With the Dwight Howard?
Yeah. I'd take Kenneth Faried over Dwight Howard.
Right.
There you go, right there. That make all the sense in the world.
Jason Collins must be out there in LA or something.
I don't know, man.
Speaking of being comfortable in a certain position, hope for black people. hope being comfortable for black folks. Like, I don't know. I just I don't know. I just see through all the stuff that we just accept. Like Jay-Z, it's just from Jay-Z to the NFL to Steve Harvey, and I see the other situations.
Popeye's chicken sandwiches.
Popeye's chicken, right? Popeye's chicken sandwiches.
That shit is fucking nuts, man. Literally, these folks is wrapped around. Let me go ahead, Amir. My bad.
I mean, do people? Are grandmothers extinct?
It's 2019, man.
Yeah, it's a different type.
You're not supposed to be doing that with chicken,
right?
No, you're not supposed to do this with chicken. No, and not with chicken.
It's funny because like, Twan actually put this up about. The old Paul Mooney joint though. He's talking about MC Hammer doing the Popeye's chicken, doing the popcorn chicken commercials for KFC and whatever though, and then just talking about that. Then the whole Popeyes, the black lady doing a commercial acting like she owned Popeyes.
Shit, the nigga Jerry Rice put on a Popeyes helmet with a chicken leg on the face mask.
Dude, like y'all are cooning. And I don't even know how much.
Crispy chicken, fresh lettuce. Come on, Auntie. Not Auntie.
Not Auntie.
Not Auntie, Phil.
Dude, it's just see black people just loving to be accepted by white people just so much with hope. It's like hope is comfort food.
Though. They got that check though. That's what they be saying, right?
Yeah, man. Shit, they getting that bread though. Shit, you just hating and nah, nigga, no. I want people to get there, but it's like we just look at hope as it's comfort food. It's comfort food.
Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah.
And black people just don't want to admit that shit. It's like we just anything they give us, we just like, yo, man, shit. We just anything you can give me, man. I'm good with it. Whatever you got, man. Like homeless people at Turpin Station. The Popeye's chicken. Have I had that chicken yet?
Nah,
it's not on that.
You had?
I had the chicken. The chicken. I ain't had a sandwich.
Popeye's not on that. At least it's not what I expected it before I had it. So like my expectations were different. Or my expectations weren't met the first time I had Popeye's chicken.
I tell you, they biscuits good as shit though.
Nah, I like KFC biscuits better. To be honest, bro.
I gotta disagree with that.
Yeah, KFC joints, man.
So
we got 10 minutes left for this joint to end.
Okay. What do you put in your biscuits?
Shit,
saliva.
Honey, honey I put honey on the Popeyes joint. So this shit is lit. A nice hot biscuit. Honey on it.
Yeah, I do want shit plain, bro.
Plain?
Yeah.
You prefer plain?
Yeah, bro. Well, it's always been like that for me. It's like growing up, like cookouts and shit. Like I don't put condiments on my hamburgers or hot dogs. I just eat that shit with the bread and that's it.
Nigga Chuck be choking like a motherfucker. Who is this? Yo, your throat strong, nigga. Pause.
Yo, Chuck, they be like, yo, Chuck, what type of bread you want? Chuck be like, rye.
You want to toast it? Nah, nigga.
Nah,
you want some
butter?
Nah.
You want some mayo? Nah, I'm good.
Fresh out the pack.
Want some ketchup? Nah, I'm good. Some mustard? Nah, I'm good. Some relish? Nah, I'm good.
Bread in the bun.
That's it.
No, you know what? That shit is good though. The cheeseburger, I ain't gonna lie though. Off the grill, that shit is the bomb. You know what you need with the condiments though.
I need like a squirt. I need a squirt of barbecue sauce, nigga. Fresh off the grill with a cheeseburger. I don't need nothing. I need a little squirt of barbecue sauce, and I'm good.
Okay.
But you definitely don't need nothing fresh off a grill bun. I understand that, especially if they cook it right.
Yeah.
Everybody don't cook it right. And it got to be real meat too, not them frozen fucking patties.
Nah, you got to beat that shit. You got to put together.
Yeah. I'm sorry, fam.
That bullshit. I don't know what the fuck is that joint that come in the orange box? Flanders or some shit?
Oh shit!
Somebody make them shits. I'm punching you in the throat.
That was the after school program, summer program in the hood meat, nigga. That's when your summer program was a house that you would go to Monday through Friday.
The end of the summer Mary Youth program.
Summer Mary Youth Church Bible study shits.
The end of the YMCA jump offs.
Frozen patties, squirting that.
Remember those square pizzas you used to get at school?
Those was the bomb.
Yeah. That shit.
Them donuts, the little donuts. Them donuts, the breakfast donuts was lit.
And the elfin loaves?
Yes. Oh my goodness. That shit. Woo.
Yes.
Buddy.
Yes.
That was the chocolate milk.
The chocolate milk and
the
orange,
milk,
and the orange juices that came in that little paper thing you had to poke the straw hole in.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Wondering why I can't stay in my seat, nigga. I'm hyper.
Right. I want another juice, nigga.
Right. What are you talking about?
This damn sugar y'all just gave me. Come on, sit still. Nigga, I just drank sugar. Forgot it.
You just gave me a donut and a grape juice. What the fuck?
I got ADD. What does that smell, nigga? I'm not about to fucking subtract. Well, I know, Chuck, you said, go on, listen. God loves y'all. I barely tolerate y'all, man. Y'all know what it is, though. And you know what I'm saying, though. And thank y'all for going ahead and checking this out, though. Y'all go ahead and do y'all thing, man.
This is the Common Sense Experience. Today's show a little bit lax, a little more comical. We can't be serious all the time. But until next week, holla at y'all later. Peace.
Hey, yo, man. 2 fingers means peace. We see y'all next week. Stay safe.
Peace.